From the Firehouse Saloon, Badlands Radio Studio, I'm T. Moon. The legend continues to grow at the Firehouse Saloon, Houston, Texas. 25 years plus. Live Texas music venue in Houston. You know, speaking of legends, years, service, tonight, legendary Firehouse Saloon, one of our favorite things we do, man, is have retirement parties, I suppose we'd call that, for Houston firefighters. And tonight, we're congratulating, tributing. We invent words here at the Firehouse Saloon. We're tributing, paying tribute to Mickey and AJ. Arnold, congratulations, gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
Long intro. First of all, I'll start with you, Mickey.
Yes, sir.
What's next?
Oh well, I tell you, I'm not sure. I've always kind of had a little side business, you know, at when I worked at the fire station, and I'm going to just stay busy and probably give everything up when I'm about 60, 62 years old.
Nice.
But I'm still going to stop by the fire station and see the guys, and the camaraderie was just outstanding. I mean, I've met a lot of great people and worked with them, and worked at a lot of neat stations, so I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it dearly. So, yeah.
I'm sure they're going to miss you too.
Well, I think they will. I think they're going to.
Yes, sir.
I used to weed all the yard, so I think they may miss me on Fridays. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Practicality, man.
Yeah.
Arnold, what's next for you, sir?
Well, I'm going to retire and I'm going to work for Mickey.
Nice.
He's not going to need to do that.
No.
No.
After 30 years with the Houston Fire Department, actually Mickey and I came in together, and it's ironic that we're retiring together also, but I also have a side business. We have a pediatric medical transport company. We transport kids to and from the hospital and their doctor's appointments, so that's what keeps me busy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Still serving.
Still serving. Staying busy.
30 years, right? Let's touch on that. Came in at the same time, retiring at the same time, served at the same station?
Actually, no.
No, okay.
Actually, no. Arnold, I actually started at Station 33 right by the medical center.
Yes.
And then I don't know. Arnold,
I started at 37s, which is kind of near the medical center also. It's the same fire district, but different stations.
All right.
And I'll tell you a real funny story.
Please.
Arnold sat in front of me in the fire academy, and he had the prettiest hair. and I knew everyone had to have a military haircut, but Arnold shows up with the hair down past his collar, and I met him the first day, and I said, Arnold, I'm going to tell you something right now. That's not going to fly. These guys, that is not going to fly. You know, I said, there's no possible way that there's okay. There's no possible way that they're going to pass your hair. So anyways, but the next day he shows up and it's cut about half an inch off, not tapered.
I did not want to cut it.
He did not want to cut it. And it was so damn pretty that they let him wear his hair the whole academy. 6 months of it. I'm not lying. But anyway, so he it was funny. So he just actually had the prettiest hair in the academy.
And throughout my 30 years, everybody joked about it.
Yep.
I could remove my fire helmet.
It looked like, looked like he just got down to the hairstylist.
30 years of that, Joe?
30 years.
Nice. What are some of your favorite stories, man? I mean, we can go humor, we can go bad. You guys have seen some stuff. You know, words sometimes don't do it, but let me say thank you for your service.
Well, thank you very much.
You know, like I say, sometimes words don't really, but do. I will say thank you for your service. And in that 30 years of serving the community.
Well, I actually, honest with you, I felt like the approach was we were the taxpayers' servants. I mean, we actually served the taxpayers. So we did exactly what we were supposed to do at the station. You know, I made a lot of calls that were questionable. I mean, a lot of calls that really, really touched my life, and made you want to go home and hug your family and your kids. You see a lot of bad out there, you know, and a lot of challenges. But I loved it. You know, we were able to help people, and that's what was nice. You know, be able to help rescue water rescues. You know, be able to save pets, save people in house fires. I've saved a pet before, and it's just
They're like family members.
yeah, there's a lot of gratification with that. And it was tough to leave because the camaraderie there, every day it was a challenge.
Yes, sir.
Every day.
Yes, sir. You guys are a brotherhood, right, Arnold?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's you live with these guys 24 hours and girls 24 hours a day, and you have to trust them with your life. You work with them. You fight fires with them. You make medical calls with them. So you depend on each other. This brotherhood is very sacred to us. You see us right now. We're retiring and we're still in contact. So I think it's a wonderful thing, and very few can say they're firefighters, and even few can say they're Houston firefighters. But in the fire department, it's a huge brotherhood.
Hey, I mean, this is the time for you guys to be a little proud, man. Pump the chest up a little
right.
bit. 30 years.
30
it's your
years.
party tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
right.
I wanted to go out kind of quietly.
Yeah.
I never let anyone know I was going to retire.
Oh.
And I stopped by the station the morning that I retired and brought them cinnamon rolls and told them that, hey, I'm going to leave. And it was tough. I shed some tears on the drive home.
Sure.
And but I will tell you that a couple of my buddies got together and put this together at the Firehouse Saloon. And I got a great friend that owns the Firehouse Saloon. I love the Firehouse Saloon, and it just fit. And then the same friend called Arnold and said, "Hey, would you like to do a joint party?" And Arnold and I were buddies in the academy, and it just all worked out. So we're glad to be here, Hank, and I love Badlands, and I appreciate you interviewing us.
Oh, hey, man. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Congratulations once again.
Yep.
Hey, it's a good future for a kid.
It is. It's a great future. It's got great benefits, great retirement. It teaches you how, once again, the brotherhood, but it teaches you how to respect life and how to take care of others. You depend on others also. But definitely, I wish my son wanted to get into the fire department, but he chose a different medical route. But he's doing well. But I advise the fire department to any child growing up.
All right, so I definitely wanted to close out on that. Again, congratulations, guys. Thanks for talking to me. Any more crazy? You got a crazy story?
No,
right,
I have a lot of crazy stories, but mine was very personal.
Yes.
I lost my mom and my little brother in a house fire in 1980. So in 1985, when the fire department was hiring, I filled out an application. I told my dad that I wanted to join the fire department, and he said no. He didn't want to lose another one. I told him it's something that I wanted to do. So I joined the fire department, and here 30 years later, I was able to go back to my dad and say, Dad, I did it for 30 years. I helped others, and he's proud of me also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a great story. I remember
That
you
is
telling
a
me
great
that.
story, man.
Yeah, I remember you
Fantastic.
telling me that.
Thank you.
Fantastic, sir.
Thank you.
y'all. Hey, congratulations to you. And
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your service. And also in closing, these guys with the high water right now that are out there right now. Our thoughts and prayers and everything's with them, right?
Right.
People got to be smart though, man. Don't drive into high water, right?
Don't do it.
Come on, guys.
Turn around, don't drown.
I don't think I just think that sometimes people honestly don't know how deep it is. I really do, and they just get panicked when they're in their car, and some of it's not stupidity. I mean, people say, "Oh, they're stupid doing that," but people really, honestly, do not know how deep it is.
Yeah.
They really don't.
They think they can make it, and as they're driving through it, the car stalls out,
so they keep trying to go.
and then all of a sudden the water starts rising on them.
It's too late.
Yeah,
Too
it's
late.
It's
Flash.
Too late. Right.
Flash.
It is.
It's better to overreact than underreact.
Yeah, well, it's better not to. If you see a lot of hot water, it's better not to even drive through
Yes.
it. But I will tell you that this society, it's just amazing how fast we need to get somewhere. You're running late for work. You see a little water in the street, and you just keep going. And
Right.
it's just sometimes it's devastating. I mean, there's a lot of rescues during this high water. The last flood we had, and we're Houston Fire Department's a lot of evacuation boats. And I'm telling you right now, they're challenged every time it rains hard. They're challenged all the time because Houston is a very flat, very level, flat city. It's just
With a lot of growth and a lot of construction.
Yes.
So the water is holding on the streets and not draining quick enough.
The 3 major rivers dumping in.
Yes.
Within less than
It's just,
100.
Right.
it's hard. It's hard when you have a flat city as flat as Houston.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Hey, we
Thank
can
you.
talk a long time. Thank
yeah.
you for spending this much time with me.
Thank you very much
Thank you
for
the
having
interview.
us.
Thank you.
Mickey, Arnold, go out there and have a great night here
Thank
at the
you.
legendary
We're going
Firehouse
to.
Saloon.
We're going to.
It's on tonight, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Thanks
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.